trying to run, run the company at the same time. We recording other artists. Trying to mix their music. Um, the person, the personal life, the personal life is a wreck. It's just the real deal. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts, and no ways to cut around it. You know, the personal life is a wreck. But when you really want to do something and you really want to accomplish something, you have to sacrifice some things. So you sacrifice your family time, you sacrifice your personal time with that special somebody, or that significant other. Like I said, it ain't all been. It's not been since I've been in this, man. It's not been an easy walk you know uh, with the personal life, man. It's been a hell the whole time. Um, there's the happy days, and there's there's more problematic days than there is good days. So I see more negatives than positives when it comes to personal life, even with family. Everybody wants to talk about you and say you don't come around, and you don't do this, you don't do that, and then you got you a lady friend. You don't spend enough time, and you try your best, man, but it's like nobody really understands to the degree of things that you go through trying to accomplish this, and they don't see what you see, and they don't see they don't see all the hard work you put in, and get nothing back in return. This is game. This game is almost like as an independent, this game is an unknown independent at that. This game is kind of like dope. It's kind of like the dope game in the instance. You feel me? I don't care how much you love to hustle and you love the game. In return, you really don't get no love. You don't get no love back. It takes a lot for you to really get love back, man. The only time you really get love back from the dope game is if if you can turn what you're doing in the dope game into something positive. You feel me? So this is what this is. This is an underground grind that's a negative at the time because you spending money and you're trying to figure out how to do this. What should I do with this? What should I do with that? How to get these people to watch or how to get these people to come and how to get these people to pay attention and want to stick around. All that time you losing time, you losing money until you might get lucky one day and it might pay off and then turn into something positive. So then it's like, okay, all the time I put in, all the grind I put in, it's paying off now. But then again, you could still throw all that money away and throw all that time away and get nothing in return. So that's why I say, I'm see the people in your life don't understand that you'll sacrifice your life for what you're trying to do, and it don't make for a good personal life, man. So it's real hard. It's real hard for you know to try to keep going as far as personal and business. Like I said, everything starts to get to you at a certain point. It's real difficult. Engineer, producer, songwriter, artist. It's all a difficult job, man. It's all hard to maintain. But like I said, if you're really that passionate about what you do, and you got faith in God, and you really believe that what you're doing is right, and you're gonna make it, then you'll set aside everything and everybody else's feelings, man. You're gonna do what you gotta do to make it happen. So, like I said, man, I guess you just gotta be Superman to do this kind of job. So that's what it is.
All right, Flygo. So what's coming up for you? What's next for Flygo?
What's next? Definitely continuing to keep working on this Million Me's album. Definitely. Just trying to stay motivated, man, and driven to to keep the ball rolling, man. Keep the machine rolling at all times. This Million Me's project, like I said, I've been working on it for about a year and a half. Trying to stay in the same zone, from mixtape to album. Like I said, the album sounds way different than the mixtape does. So I keep trying to bring myself back to the Million Me's point of view. And the Million Me's is pretty much just saying like, you're gonna get a million Me's. You're gonna get all different kinds of Flygo. You're not gonna get the same. You're not gonna get the same guy every time. You hear every track is gonna be different. Every song is gonna be different. And every personality on every song is gonna be different. It's gonna be somebody totally new, and like I said, it's gonna be totally foreign to the ear. And pretty much, man, just keep doing what I've been doing. You know, keep stay online, try to stay current as possible. Definitely stay in these people's faces on these streets. Um, definitely try to get some more shows coming up. I got the the Kim conference in in Louisville, Kentucky. In October. Uh, just try to keep my face and my name out there, man, as much as possible. Like I said, that's the biggest thing, man. Keep your name in people's ear, man, and keep making the kind of music, that I want to make and that the people want to hear. So, you know what I'm saying? This just really trying to stay relevant, trying to stay current. Um, like I said, definitely um, as far as other artists in coding and T, we definitely got G4 coming, man. We working on his project as we speak. Uh, so like I said, man, trying to keep it business oriented, artist oriented. Like I said, trying to keep coding and T up and running as a label. Trying to keep his music coming as much as possible. Just trying to network with more and more artists as possible. Via features, via recording, mixing, um, everything, man. Just trying to be a heavy force in this game one day. So, the harder you work, the more of a force you're gonna be. A force you're gonna be to reckon with. You really gonna be, like I said, a force to be reckoned with. The harder you work. So, like I said, I'm only gonna be somebody's problem in the future. So, Cody and T is gonna be somebody's problem in the future. That's why I say, everybody sleeps on you in the beginning stages, but like I said, the harder you work, it's gonna show. So, like I said, the next thing is to really probably try to get out some of these, some of this album material, and really let the people hear a different side of me that they've never heard before, and really try to let them know like this is me, this is me for real, this is KY for real. You know, this ain't nothing you heard, this ain't nothing you listened to. Like I said, you either gonna like it or you ain't gonna like it, point blank. So take it how you want, But like I said, we're gonna keep it coming, we're gonna keep it moving, we're gonna keep the music coming always. We're gonna be on our promo always. We're gonna be out in these streets always. Moving units. Talking to people. Like I said, collecting contacts. Collecting new fans. Just everything, man. Like I said, just trying to get people to support the movement, man, and keep people relevant. The KY's here, man. We're not going nowhere. It's taking us a minute to really get in and and really get a name for ourselves and really get some shine, but we doing it. A lot of these artists is out here doing it, man. It's too many to name names, but a lot of people own their stuff, man. They own their stuff 100, and I respect them for that. And I see them, and they know who they are already. You feel me? If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you on your thing, I see you. So I ain't gotta name no names on who's out there doing what they do. So that's pretty much what's next, man. Get this Million Me's put together and try to create, like I said, formulate my own sound and my own style. Like I said, I don't like to be compared, and I don't want to be compared because there's no comparison. There's no comparing a real Kentucky artist to anybody because, like I said, it's an area. It's a different geographical area. It's a different sound. Kentucky is gonna have its own sound. It's gonna have its own sound. It's gonna have different sounds. So, like I said, a lot of people probably try to ask, well, what kind of style do you have? Who do you can most compare your music to? Nobody.